We want to create partnership with organizations that promote access to learning through mentorship and tutoring. We want these educators to be trained, and we want these processes to meet the context-specific needs of each country. We also want a better management of the resources that promote safe learning among all the minorities, including all the migrants, the gender identities, the LGBT and the indigenous community.
We want to create a brand new education system that really isn't a system, that focuses on global citizenship inside and outside of the classroom, that has many different elements than what we see today. So elements that include different voices from different communities, specifically local indigenous voices, a system that pulls students outside of the classroom.
One of the recommendations we're giving is that we need to develop a foresight knowledge lab all around the world. We should have this all over in different places where these youths can actually go back to train youths in the community through peer teaching and coaching, so that they can critically think about their ideas and how they see the future differently.
L'une des recommandations qui nous est justement venue en tête, c'était de penser vraiment un échange interculturel entre, par exemple, les groupes réfugiés et des organisations de jeunes à l'échelle locale. Et on pourrait avoir des événements sportifs qui permettraient justement d'encadrer ce type d'événements.
Una de nuestras recomendaciones es desarrollar un currículum basado en la comunidad para sustituir el conocimiento despótico. En realidad proponemos desarrollar una plataforma que permita a los estudiantes tener acceso a diferentes perspectivas sobre historias compartidas, hechos históricos y normas sociales. El uso de esta estrategia, la implementación de esta plataforma, también ayudaría a promover el pensamiento crítico entre los y las estudiantes alrededor del mundo. Pues al no verse confinado solamente a lo que el maestro o la maestra le enseña en el aula, sino que se ve motivado a ir más allá, a empujar sus límites, e investigar qué piensan los demás de sus aprendizajes, estaría abriéndose a cuestionar más que el qué, el por qué.
We want to introduce a mandatory service in society in order to broaden the view of youngsters in society, which is a crucial factor for accepting other kind of stakeholders.
We need to promote global citizenship through adopting and advocating for healthy and sustainable lifestyles. For example, as youth, we need to be involved into the implementation and monitoring of the SDGs.
We also recommend the creation of a bridging capacity between youth from across the continents, so as we have an intercontinental social incubators that will ensure creation of social enterprises, new knowledge, as well as interventions to contain the world's challenges.
Our recommendation is for people both locally and globally to invest, create and imagine the idea of an online community that can share information, positive stories and present data to all countries and communities all around the globe.
La communauté en ligne va permettre aux communautés locales d'être éduquées au sujet de l'importance de la préservation et de la mise en valeur de la biodiversité, parce que la biodiversité permet de prévenir les catastrophes naturelles.
We, youth, want to take participation in regulating the pollution in the world we live in. We want to regulate waste, and we also don't want to regulate waste in such a manner as just authorities do. We want to have feedback from the young population in the world on the policy making, the policy regulatory authorities, and report that to the international community.
One of the main ideas that we wanted to suggest to UNESCO is that to create a youth delegate program for the UNESCO in order for our voice to be heard at the General Conference of UNESCO. We all believe in this forum that we don't want to be leaders of tomorrow, we want to be leaders of today. That's why we all came here and we exchange our ideas and our perspective for the future.